Si se preguntan por qué yo le...
Dang, you hear that? That was nice. The reason why I think like this is cool, father and son too, is it doesn't really come across like nepotism either, because his son Austin's really talented. See, he's been trying like ever since he was young. You could tell when like industry plants versus someone, yeah, maybe their parents had success, but they've also been trying themselves, and that's cool that Austin did that. Man, if a kid was that young and already sounding like that, I feel like I would have a lot of confidence in their music career. Hey, what's up you guys? It's me Tristan and welcome back to another daily reaction video. You guys, I'm so excited for today's video because on today's music reaction, we're going to be watching music history be made. I have a Latin American music reaction for you all, a Latin trap music reaction for you all from a legend, Arcangel. Arcangel we've reacted to on this channel before. He's Dominican American and was born to Dominican parents in New York. And in his new song, Gohan y Goku, which are named after the Dragon Ball Z characters, he is going to be introducing his son Austin. This is their first collaboration, and I think that's super cool that Arcangel is making music with his son. I hope his son can make a career out of this first song or just keep the momentum going. Let me know if you guys like these Latin American artists, if you guys like Latin American music. We've reacted to a lot of songs from that region, from Puerto Rico, the Dominican Republic, some of the Mexican corridos from Peso Pluma and Neton Vega, so you guys could check all of those out. I do think there are some differences in the music for sure, and the accents, like the Caribbean Hispanic music tends to have like more African drums from what I can see and hear, and I think that that's really cool just seeing those differences. I do see some because I did take an ethnomusicology course in UCLA, so I see some African and other types of influence in like Mexican music, but I think it's much more apparent in Dominican and Puerto Rican Latin American music. So if you guys feel differently or have other observations, comment those down below. Let me know if you guys are fans of Arcangel, if you guys think Austin is going to do a good job on his first song. Before we start this music reaction today, as always, make sure you guys join our 100% free VIP email list to our online streetwear fashion store at tristanhuntc.com. We release new items about 1 to 2 times a week, and a lot of times our best-selling products do end up being sold out by the time the general public sees them on our tristanhuntc.com website, on our YouTube storefront, or on our Instagram storefront. So the best way that you guys can avoid that issue is by buying items that you like as soon as you see them. And with that, let's start reacting to Gohan y Goku, the official video from Arcangel and Austin. Also, let me know if you guys watched Adult Swim. I grew up on Adult Swim, like literally I was like a TV kid, and I thought a lot of the shows on there, they weren't always appropriate, but I felt like I could comprehend them, and I don't think it was negative for me in any way, and I loved Dragon Ball Z. So if you guys did too, if you guys watched Toonami on Adult Swim, comment that down below as well. And with that, let's start this reaction. Dang, that's Arcangel's son right there. He's really attractive. And I like the action figures that they got. Before I started doing fashion and social media full time, one of the ways I was able to fund that initially, also while working other jobs, is through action figures and comic books. So I think these are dope. If you ever want, and my partner actually didn't realize how much toys could go up in value. Like, for example, a $10 pop figure my brother bought me like a long time ago ended up being $3,000. And if stocks could increase that much, like, people would be so happy. So let's keep watching. This is so sick. I love the logo right here. Dang, this is a nice car. This is a Rolls Royce, or did I see that wrong? His son Austin's braids are really beautiful. Like, whoever did that did a great job. I thought one thing that was super interesting is, like, on California, there's barbershops everywhere. Like, you cannot escape it. But when I went to the East Coast, one thing that I thought was cool alongside with the barbershops is there is a ton of shops where you could get your hair braided. And I think that is really dope. I went there with a few of my homies, and they don't have anything like that in California. So I feel like if you want to get into braiding hair, might as well just bring your business here, because I literally don't see any. He sounds really good. I love the Dominican accent too. Like, for example, instead of mi amor, they'll say mi amor, and I believe that's because they have more like African influence in their dialect, but I think it's really attractive. Did he just rap about Neverland? That's kind of cool. This is so sick, just driving around with his son, and they seem like they have a good relationship in a car like this with action figures from the best like anime of all time. I like this. I like how they're having like a conversation, and the transitions are really seamless. I love this, like how they went from the conversation between the two back to Arcangel. That beat drop right there, I love that. It instantly made me feel like I was in the barber shops I grew up going to, because this is the only type of music they would play in those like Latino type of barber shops. Comment if you guys know what I'm talking about. I think he sounds really good. I think he could definitely have a career making like Latin trap. It's really cool seeing their interactions. I bet they like honestly have a good father-son relationship, and that's why it's coming across in this video. I really like his son's outfit, like just how it's all black, and it might even be kind of glossy like his jacket, and then just the plain white writing. I love black outfits, if you guys can't tell. I do think New York makes better Latin trap music. Well, no, because Chito Ranas, if you guys know who I'm talking about, they make pretty good music and they're Mexican. He sounded really good singing Rico. That'd be cool if Arcangel got braids like his son. This neighborhood is so nice. It reminds me of my grandparents lived in Palos Verdes. It kind of reminds me of that. His chain's really nice too. I love how they did the edit, like of him on the side and then him in the front. It reminds me of the edit they did in the Tyler Bliss music video. Make sure you guys check out that reaction if you haven't. I love that gun gesture he did. That was nice. Did you just say silicone? That's funny. That was really nice, the beat drop with that lyric right there. This is so nice. Comment if you guys think Arcangel is a better like reggaeton singer or Anuel AA. I feel like Latin trap, like beats made that way, is some of my favorite music. I really like Arcangel's thin like glasses too. That's nice. The dad and son both move really well too, like just and pose everything. I think they're really talented at that. Young Lama. Young Austin. I love this. The fact that his father and son makes it that much cooler to me. Dang, you hear that? That was nice. The reason why I think like this is cool, father and son too, is it doesn't really come across like nepotism either, because his son Austin's really talented. Gohan y Goku. Oh, are they about to show them his kids? Oh, see, he's been trying like ever since he was young. You could tell when like industry plants versus someone, yeah, maybe their parents had success, but they've also been trying themselves, and that's cool that Austin did that. That's crazy. I wonder how old he was when he recorded this. Oh, that's really cute. Like the dad did. I feel like Arcangel's a good dad. Is that the beat from that J. Cole song, She Knows? I like that. I know like real rappers now that don't even sound this as good as he did as a kid. Dang. I'm glad that they recorded all these. Like they have proof. Hey, he's been trying. That was cool, all them cheering her on. Those are some nice headphones. Man, if a kid was that young and already sounding like that, I feel like I would have a lot of confidence in their music career. That's crazy. He should put these on his track like as a bonus. That's so adorable. Him with the Santa hat all rapping. That's really cute. And with the trap beat. This is one of the cutest like video edits I've ever seen. Oh, his dad cheered him on. Alright, you guys, that was Arcangel and Austin's Gohan y Goku, the official video that just dropped. I thought it was really great, really enjoyable. Love how they referenced Dragon Ball Z and love how they made music history as father ushers his son into this business and genre. So I have a lot of I hope the best for Austin. Let me know what other Latin American artists you guys want to see on our channel, or really any movie reactions, music reactions, TV show reactions, video game reactions, anything pop culture I'm down to react to. Thank you for joining me on today's video, and I'll see you guys in our next one.